Hey, what's up guys, Miner Pro here. Today bringing you a brand new pixel art tutorial here. I'm pretty sure I've done this. I did this on my first channel before I left it, decided to start all over again. But it's gonna be Umbreon from the Eevee evolution. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so for the colors, you're gonna need black wool, gray wool, yellow wool, red wool, and white wool. Alright, so first of all, you're gonna get the black wool. You're gonna come here and you're gonna have two black wools like that. Alright, now you're gonna go up here. On this second black wool, you're gonna have a black wool there, then a gray wool there, and a black wool here to the left. If you see me going like this a lot, I'm sorry. I don't have my Razer mouse settings correctly, so I need to scroll through every single thing instead of hacking it. Alright, so sorry about that. So now that we're here on the second layer, we're gonna go up here. We're actually gonna have a black. After the black, we're gonna have a gray. Then after that, we are gonna have a yellow. Then after the yellow, we're gonna have three black on that one. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's get glass just to make this. I didn't think I was gonna do that, so let's just get glass, and we're gonna have 1, 2. This is gonna be like a separator, like a filling pretty much. These are spaces, so we're gonna have 1, 2 spaces. Then we're gonna have a black wool. After the black wool, we're gonna have a gray. After the gray, we're gonna have a yellow wool. After the yellow wool, we're gonna have a black wool. So now you can come back here and just break the glass wools right there. Alright, so now after this, we're gonna go down here, and here we're gonna have a black wool. Then after that, we are having a gray wool. Oh god, not there. A gray wool there, and then a black wool. Then after that, skip this black wool, and we're gonna go here at the bottom. At the bottom of this gray, we're gonna have one black, and then another black right next to it. Alright, so as you can see, it's it's kind of taking shape now. So now we're gonna go up here, and we're actually gonna have a gray wool there. After the gray wool, we are gonna have a black here to the right, so a black, a gray wool, then another yellow here, like so. So a black, a gray, a yellow. After the yellow, we're gonna have a gray. Then after that, we are gonna have a yellow. Then two blacks, so 1, 2, like so. This should connect, if you're doing it correctly. Then a gray wool. After that, we are gonna have a yellow wool. Then a gray wool. Then after a yellow wool, a gray wool, and then a black wool. Now we're actually gonna go up here, skip this black wool, come here. We're gonna have a black wool there, and let me set time set day. There we go. Let me set the date to time today. Okay, I'm retarded. All right, so after here, you're gonna have a black, then a gray wool. After that, we're gonna have two yellows, 1, 2. Then we're gonna have three gray wools, 1, 2, 3. Then two yellow wools, 1, 2. Then we're gonna have two grays, 1, 2, and then a black wool. Now we're gonna go up here, we're gonna have a black here, and then after that we're gonna have two more going to the right. So making it 3. So 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be 3 in total, but 2 are gonna be going that way. So 3 black wools. Then you can count with me, grab the gray wools, and you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're gonna have 10 gray wools, and then you're gonna have a black wool. Nice. So now you're gonna go up here, and then you're gonna have another black wool, and now you're gonna have 9 gray wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 gray wools like so, and then a black wool. After that, we're gonna have 3 gray wools. So 1, 2, 3. Then after, 2 black wools. 1, 2, like so. And then we're actually gonna go up here now, and we're gonna have 1, 2 grays. But before we move on, after the 2 grays here, we are gonna have a black wool here to the right. So a black, 2 grays, and then a black. Then after that, we're gonna have a red. Then after that, we are having 10 grays, I believe. Just count with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 grays, and then a black wool. Then after that, a gray wool, and then 3 black ones going to the left. So 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Now we're gonna go up here, and this is gonna get a bit complicated, but it's actually not too bad. So we're actually gonna have a gray here, so a gray up there, and then a black here to the left, so a black, a gray. Now counting with me, we should have 8 gray ones. So we're gonna have one, counting this one is gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gray wolves, then 1, 2 black wolves. Then after that, we're gonna have 4 gray wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after, we're having 2 red wool. 1, 2. Then a white one, a wool, and then 2 gray ones. So 1, 2. Then after, a black wool. Now we're gonna go up here and we're gonna have a black wool there. Then 3 gray wool. 1, 2, 3. Then after that, 2 reds. 1, 2. Then 3 grays. 1, 2, 3. Then we're having a black wool. Then we're gonna skip this 2 black wool. Come here and we're gonna have a black wool there. We're actually gonna have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 black wool. Then we're having 4 gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a yellow wool. And then a black wool here to the left. Now we're actually gonna work on the tail. So after here, we're gonna have a gray one here on top, and then a black here to the left. So a black to the left, a gray one, then a yellow one. After the yellow, we're gonna have 3 gray. So 1, 2, 3, like so, and then a black one. Now here we're gonna go up here, skip this black, come here, and we're gonna have 2 blacks. 1, 2. And then a yellow. Then after that, 3 grays. 1, 2, 3. And then a black here to the left. So a black like so. So now we're gonna go up here and we are gonna have 5 black wolves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. So that's the tail, and now we're actually gonna work on the head. Alright, sweet. So now we're gonna come over here where this black wool is. So there's just the space here, and then there's a black wool here. So on top of this black wool, we're gonna have 2 black wool. So 1, 2. Then we are having 6 gray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gray wool. Then a yellow. Then after that, we're having a black wool. Go up here, we're gonna have a black. Then a gray. Then a yellow. After the yellow, we're gonna have 3 gray ones. So 1, 2, 3. Then after, we're having a black. After the black one, we're having 3 grays. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 blacks to the left. So 1, 2. Like so. Alright, so now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna have a yellow. Then a black here to the left. So a black, a yellow. And then we are having 3, 6, 8. 8 gray ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gray ones. And then a yellow. Then a black wool. Now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna have a black wool there. And then we are having 5 grays. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gray ones. Then a black one. After that, 2 grays. 1, 2. Then a yellow. After the yellow, 2 grays. 1, 2. And then a black here to the left. Alright, so now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna have a black. Then 2 grays. So 1, 2. Then 2 yellows. 1, 2. Then after, we're gonna have a black wool. After the black wool, we're having 4 grays. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after that, we're gonna have 2 blacks. So 1, 2, like so. Now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna skip this 2. Come over here to this gray one. On top here, we're gonna have 3 black wolves. So 1, 2, 3, like so. Then 2 grays. 1, 2. Then after 2 blacks. 1, 2. Then 3 gray ones. 1, 2, 3. And then a black here to the left. Now when we go up here, we're gonna have 4 black ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, we're having a gray, 2 yellows, 1, 2. Then a gray, then a black, and then after that, we're gonna come up here, skip this black, come to this gray. We're gonna have a black there, and then a yellow. After the yellow, 2 gray ones, 1, 2. Then we're having a black one. Awesome. So now we are pretty much done. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna have 1, 2 gray ones, and then a black here to the left. Then 1, 2 blacks like so. Now we're gonna go up We're gonna skip these 2 blacks, come to this gray one, and we're gonna have 3 going that way. So 1, 2, 3. And there you have Umbreon. It's pretty much an 8-bit pixel art tutorial of him, but he actually looks pretty cool. And if we get 5 or 7 likes, I'll post the other tutorials of the other Eevee evolutions, which I hope you guys are gonna enjoy once again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you do, please leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel and comment down below for any suggestions that you have, and see you guys later. Bye bye.